My 10-year high school reunion was quickly approaching, and initially I had no intention of attending. However, my friends managed to convince me otherwise. The event was scheduled for a Saturday in August, organized by a committee from our graduating class. It was set to take place at a catering hall in a nice area of town. Although I wasn't thrilled about reconnecting with people from high school, I decided to go with my handful of friends who shared my sentiments. On the reunion night, I drove to my friend Kayla's house where we pre-gamed with Marissa and Sophia before calling an Uber. Arriving fashionably late, around 9:00 p.m., we stepped into the party hall to find familiar faces, albeit older versions. The crowd was larger than expected, with 80 to 100 attendees. Being with friends eased the awkwardness of reconnecting with long-lost acquaintances. Contrary to my expectations of a quiet and intimate setting, the reunion featured a DJ, party lights, and a generally loud atmosphere. People were getting quite drunk, including my friends. As the night progressed, I found myself alone at a table, feeling a bit awkward. That's when I noticed a guy named Connor looking at me from another table. We struck up a conversation, and he eventually asked for my number. Despite initial reservations, I found him normal, and we parted ways amicably. After finishing my food and drink, I went in search of my friends who were scattered throughout the venue talking to different people. Uncomfortable with some of the interactions, I decided it was time to leave. When Connor offered me a ride home, I accepted. Little did I know that this decision would lead to a series of alarming events. As I waited in a TGI Fridays parking lot for my friends to pick me up, I received concerned calls and messages. It turned out that a post in the reunion's Facebook group warned of a guy posing as a classmate and approaching girls with a fake name. The realization hit me, and I promptly ran away from Connor, fearing for my safety. This unsettling incident took a toll on me, especially knowing that the guy now had my home address. Grateful for my friend's warnings, I moved to a different apartment within the same community once my lease expired, ensuring my safety. High school reunions can bring unexpected challenges. In another story, during my 5-year reunion a few years ago, I attended with my best friend Julia. We encountered a past issue with a guy named Tyler, who had harassed me during our senior year. Julia and I navigated through an uncomfortable encounter with Tyler, making me grateful for supportive friends. In a third tale, my brief involvement with a girl named Phoebe took a bizarre turn during a high school reunion party at a rich guy's house. Unsettling vibes, strange questions, and a mysterious party host led to a revelation from a stranger that Phoebe wasn't who she claimed to be. Swiftly leaving the peculiar gathering, I later discovered her fake identity and felt relieved to have avoided a potentially dangerous situation. These stories underscore the unpredictable nature of high school reunions, where unexpected encounters and hidden identities can turn a seemingly normal event into a surreal and alarming experience.